So my speech start in 3, 2, 1. Mr. and Mrs. Speaker, at the end of the debate, the government side has clearly cleared that this is not a debate about whether humans' relationships are vulnerable. It's about whether women should be able to choose safer, healthier, and more vulnerable sources to emotional support in the world, when male companionship often gets more. So the two cases that from opening opposite were shown that chatbot is not a kind of like things that are judgment, harassment, or emotional neglect. The problems with women constantly face is that chatbot cannot feel the emotional. So from the closing, the third speaker we had that this is a power that women cannot control the autonomy. They choose that when to engage more, like to share and to boundaries to keep, and without fears of molding or abandoned. So together we build a case that's not supporting the trend of means supporting women's dignity, safety, and freedoms. So the main clash here is the authority versus safety. So the government argued that man's is not like a real relationship. It's not a real relationship, but authoritarians is meaningless if unsafe and unavailable. That women's need to consistently the empty promise. Our side shows that chatbot is not the things that is help authorities, help humanity, help women, because it make it more dead. And secondly is that long-term fulfilling. So their replies on chatbot is something that is isolated women, but we've shown that not is perfect for women or it's more vulnerable to women, but we've shown that things is that women need the emotional, need the connection between man's, the real humans instead of chatbot. Chatbot cannot give our own emotional, the things that humans actually need. So this is they fears to pursue the friendship, careers, and community that truly matters. Far from isolation, it creates the empowers. So about the government team is that the frames are giving like more a chatbot is more vulnerable or it more important to men. But that is not the stance we are going with. So our stance is that women need the freedom they need the true identity, they need the true emotional support for the real humans. So the only real humans, real person, real man can only give the amount of emotional and the kind of things that women need. Not just chatbot. Chatbot cannot give the hand gesture, the real feelings and the emotional give. How about if you got a kind of bad feelings and chatbot can answer almost yes, almost everything, and this not give the real kind of emotional that women actually need. So that's why our team is probably opposed. Thank you.